the head president of Nowhere Near Mr. Gustavo Dantes and Bruno Bosses, Charlene, some of the top guys in the organization. They took this with us, with them, to Long Beach, and because we did so well at the American Nationals, we represented so well for the team. They're letting us bring the third place trophy from the American Nationals that we did 2 weeks ago here in the academy. So that over a month ago. So Danielle that weekend got double gold. I got double gold. Natalia got gold and bronze. Where you at? Silver. Silver. Sean got what? Silver and bronze too, right? Yes. And then Mr. Shepler got triple gold that weekend. So we represented very, very well. So big round of applause for everybody. Over the weekend, we had worlds, Masters in the World's 1,800 competitors, over 1,800 competitors. We had people from all over the world come in and try to get and make it to the podium. And there's only 4 spots. And some of those divisions were so deep that it's very hard to get to the podium there. And again, our team represented very well. We had 9 competitors out of the 9. 7 of us placed, but we still brought home 9 medals. So to top it off, we had Miss Miriam closed out the division with Miss Kataya, and she brought home the world title. Miss Kataya took silver. So big round of applause for those two. Just real quick, Miriam displayed like some awesome jiu-jitsu. Her first fight, she won 26-0. Second fight was 5-0, and then her third fight was 22-0. I mean, she had like complete dominance on some of her opponents. So that's very, very tough against some of the girls that they had to fight. So good stuff. Mr. Crosley had 5 fights at a big division. One of his fights he won because the guy reaped the knee, so he was DQ'd. But then he had 4 fights after that with 4 submissions. With the finals, with 1 second left, submitted a guy with an ankle lock and brought home the world title and got his pro belt on the podium. So big round of applause. Don't forget anybody. Mr. Rennie had 3 fights. Came up short in the finals. Took silver, came back in the absolutes, fought this big guy, took his back. You choked him out with the front choke, right? You won on points on that one, okay? And then came up short in the final. So double silver for Mr. Rennie there. Awesome job there. And we had Mr. Shepler again. Awesome performances, big division. Won 4 fights, correct? 4 fights. And then came up short in the finals, and then hopped in the absolute as well. Won his first fight and came up short in the finals. So took silver and bronze in the semifinals. So, I mean, like I said, 5 fights, just good stuff. So big round of applause. Being back there, kind of hanging loose. Had 3 fights as well in the pro belt division. Semi-final match, tough match against AOJ. It was 2-2, 2 points to 2 points, 2 advantages, and the other guy had 1 negative, and he got a negative at the end there for a so-called stalling penalty, which shouldn't have been, but that's what happens when you're out there. So he came up short in that match and brought home the bronze medal. So big round of applause for and Mr. Coffin and Nathan fought hard. They're not here tonight, but I had 2 fights. You guys didn't get a chance to watch those fights, but I had two hard fights in the beginning and came up short with one of the best guys that's been around for a long time, and took 3rd place at this tournament here. So good stuff. did this past weekend with some for the promotion. So I would like to bring up Mr. Rennie Crisafulli, get his purple belt. Mr. Rennie is, for you guys that know already, is the kids wrestling coach. Trains twice a day, comes 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, come back at night. You know, a lot of time away from the family and stuff like that. And to go out there and do what he did, and he did the same thing last year. He won the Dallas Open this year. Been waiting to just put this around his waist. Obviously, like I said, we had another gentleman that has the 2 years, because we go by the IBJJF ranking system, and you know, he has his 2 years in that blue. We have another gentleman that has his 2 years in blue that did a superb job out there. And so we're going to go ahead and bring Mr. Jordan Shepler up. Again, couldn't be happier with the results. We got 9 competitors, 6 make it to the finals. Very proud of this team, what we did all year. Just tremendous stuff. The year's not over. We got the Miami Open coming up. We have Japan coming up. Nogi Worlds coming up. We have local tournaments coming up for those that are not able to travel. But we still have a couple months to finish the year out on top. I think we're doing great. It's by far the best year we've had since we've been open. So it's a pleasure and an honor to have these gentlemen here, Mr. Crosley and everybody else, to do what they did and to go out there and compete with you guys. And I love it. It's good stuff. So one more time, big round of applause. I know you gotta get back. I want to thank the missus here for letting them come hang out and compete. Natalia doesn't count because she fights and trains, but Ms. Crisafulli, you know, I know we take time away from them, so it's always good to have supportive wives and girlfriends. We need to have a club, you know, so I know my wife's in the mix of all that, you know, so if your wife or girlfriend doesn't train, it's kind of hard because they nag and, oh, you just stay home, or can we do this? But you got to come to class, you got to train, so it's good stuff. So anyways, let's get to the techniques, and then we'll go ahead and finish out the class where we should, okay?